every knee shall bow, every tongue confess the name of Jesus. At the moment, in the Church's year, we are at the beginning of Lent, that period of 40 days that takes us up to Good Friday and beyond it to Easter, to Jesus coming back from the dead. It's a journey which we try to make through this life in the company of Jesus, thinking of what he went through and its difficulties and its joys as well as its challenges. And we try to copy just a bit through these 40 days, even more than all the time. And drawing from that experience comfort and peace. Let's hear the reading from the Bible, which is set for this week, and it comes from the Gospel of St. Mark. Jesus then began to teach the disciples that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and after 3 days rise again. He spoke plainly about this, and Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter. "Get behind me, Satan," he said. "You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns." Then he called the crowd to him, along with the disciples, and said, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels." That's the passage which we have for this week. And it's Jesus saying, "Take up your cross and follow me." We need to take up the cross because Jesus is carrying the cross, and we need to walk with him and share his journey, not all the way, we trust, and share in his destination. We'll come on to that. But walking with Jesus is at the heart of his image. It's not easy walking with someone else. Do you do it, or do you remember doing it? They tend to go at a different speed, don't they? Do you keep in step? And if you're going up hills, one will be in the front, and they get to the top and they wait for the others to catch up. But there's a tendency for the leaders to want to go on at once when the others have caught up, forgetting that the others, who are perhaps not as fit anyway, need a rest when they get to the top. And then there's the question of where the walk is to. Who chooses the destination? While we think about these challenges of walking with Jesus, let's have some music. And I was thinking that in many ways we walk with Jesus through the muddle of life. And this song, Judi Dench singing Send in the Clowns, is exactly about how confusing life is. I hope you enjoy it.